Hey, Courtroom Chronicles family. Now imagine this. Wait, before I get into it, if you hear a dog barking or you hear a hooter of a car, please, today I'm having challenges. I can't get a quiet place. I'm just having those challenges with my sound, so please bear with me. Okay, so imagine this, besties. You get four 13-year-olds. They've just stolen biscuits and chocolates. And now they are all standing in line. And as they're standing in line, no one is talking, no one wants to say anything. And one of them says, ma'am, I'll tell the truth. I'll say something. Now, going back to our real life stories, which is the Jocelyn Smith case. In this case, Laurentia Reigns Lombard is that friend. Is that friend who said, I'll tell the truth. I will tell you guys what happened. And you know me, I try to explain things like I'm explaining them to a 5-year-old. So I'm here for that, to explain to you what is a Section 204 witness. We are here to learn that today. I'm learning it, you're learning it with me, and everyone is going to understand. So guys, I had mentioned when I started this, I only had the 34-year-olds to the 44-year-olds as my viewers. And then I was joined by the 35-year-olds to the 54-year-olds. So someone in the comment section said to me, I'm 77. I live in Saldanha Bay here. And, I said, thank you for watching. My mom is 76. And yes, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing that there are people who find this content worth watching. And I must say, we've grown. We've grown, guys. When I went back to look at the analytics, we had 13-year-olds to 65 plus, meaning that now my audience is from 13 years old and we have 65 to 77, I'm guessing. So we are growing and I'm grateful. If you don't know me, you understand. Guys, I'm always saying thank you. I think gratitude plays an important part in our lives. And I guess I'm a small content creator. I will get used to this and yeah. But yeah, also get used to the fact that I'm always saying thank you. Ne? That's how I appreciate you guys. So please, let's get into it and get into the educational part of it. We want to understand what is going on. So as I said, there's that one friend who said, I will tell the truth, ma'am. In this case, it is Laurentia Reigns Lombard. So we are explaining a Section 204 witness. Now let's jump right into it and not waste any more time. Section 204 Criminal Procedure Act says, I'm going to read this to you. Stay with me. Don't get lost in the biscuits and and the chocolates thing. That's just for explaining so that you understand. So the Section 204 of the Criminal Procedure Act says, if someone was part of a crime and they agreed to tell the full truth about what happened, they might be spared of jail time. But bestie, here's a catch. There's a catch, ne? If they lie or leave something out, jail is waiting for them. No forgiveness. So in this Jocelyn Smith and the four accused, number one, Jacqueline Buddha Apollos is accused number one. Accused number two is Stefana van Rijn, the friend to the couple. Accused number three, Kelly Smith, the mother of Jocelyn Smith. Accused number four, it was Laurentia Reigns Lombard. So now, guys, you understand. So Laurentia is the one who said, I'll tell the truth, ma'am. And she decided to rat everyone out. And she became state witness. That is where the Section 204 witness comes in. So now you understand. So when we look at the biscuits, it's that one friend who decided to tell the truth. Yes. So now, guys, Laurentia stood up and said, I'll tell you what happened. She told the police, number one, we are all junkies and we had smoke tick on that day. There was talk of 20,000 rands and a sangoma. Jocelyn was supposed to be sold and everyone was going to get a share. We've heard her in court. She said that she was going to get 1,000 rand. Stefano van Rijn was going to get 1,200. She said she didn't ask, but it was a bit unfair. And then she said, Kelly said she will pay some of her debts, and the rest of the money she will share it with her lover, umuntu wakhe, uBuddha Apollos. So now, without her, uLaurentia, guys, we wouldn't have known what happened behind closed doors. So it's the Sangoma's name that we got and the plan to share the money. So guys, what are we saying in this? Please just wait for me. Yeah, like I said, we wouldn't have known what happened behind closed doors. And remember, if she's telling the truth, the whole truth, Section 204 will protect her. But if she's lying, it's this: she's going to jail. Even tiny little bit of lying, or if she was hiding information, jail is waiting for her. So what have we seen? We've seen golden threads. What is a golden thread? Guys, if you are hearing all of the sections and what for the first time, please go and watch the two videos that I've done. We've explained what Section 104 means. We explained what Section 35 means. We've explained Section 16 in another video in Section 10. And now we are on Section 204 witness. Who is the Section 204 witness? What does it mean? Now we understand. So listen, guys, there's a golden thread, the one that I also explained in the last video, that we have a golden thread that we follow in court. And here, the three, now remember, there were four. It's 3 versus 1. The three are saying Laurentia is lying. She's just trying to save herself. So now, where we see the golden thread is on the microwave and the thong. If you've been following the case, there's a part where they're talking about the microwave and the thong. That also, Stefano and Buddha had also mentioned it. So if she's lying, it's either she's not telling the whole truth, there are a little bit of lies in a story, but why is there a golden thread? They also had a part where they were talking about the microwave and the thong, and she also. So there's an element of truth, that golden thread that we follow in court. So here's what you need to remember. Laurentia is like the biscuit thief who decided, I will speak up. Ne? She told us about the 20,000 rand plan, the Sangoma, and how they were going to split the money. If her story is 100% true, guys, the law might protect her. If she lied even a little, the law won't. So we'll keep watching to see how the testimony holds up, because in real life, bestie, in real life, the truth will save you and lies will lock you up. So let me know what you think in Laurentia's case. Do you think that she's telling the truth? Do you think, what do you think? And I hope I've explained this like I'm explaining to a 5-year-old and you can understand. And until next time, guys, this is Courtroom Chronicles, Trials of South Africa. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, guys. Share with your friends and hit that notification button. Guys, we have grown. When I started, I just want to thank the Capetonians. Guys, you're the first people who supported me. When I started this channel, you were the first people, and you were followed by the Pretorians. Hey guys, now when I tell you, we've got people from the UK, we've got Australia, we've got Soweto, we've got Katlehong, we've got Germiston, we've Davidton, we've got Benoni, we've got, next time in my next video, I think I will have the stats with me here. And I will read to you that a lot of people, the ones that shocked me was Botswana, Namibia, UK and Australia. Guys, we are growing and I'm grateful and thankful. Please continue to share with your friends and family and let us grow this community. And from me, that's it for today. I just wanted us to talk about Section 204 witness. Who is she? Why is she Section 204? What does it mean? And our vocabulary is growing. Our legal vocabulary is growing. And a disclaimer again, I'm not a lawyer. I don't work in the court. I'm just a South African citizen who is trying to understand how our justice system works and why some of the cases are thrown out and the things that are happening through courts. So I look at what is going on through courts, come back and tell you, and we talk about it. So thank you so much. Yay, I've seen someone saying that they're an ex-criminal prosecutor. I was like, hey guys, big people are watching this. And yes, I appreciate, I take the advisors. Anyone who wants to mentor me, they're free. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, ciao, God bless.